All right, Shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites. Come out week in and week out. Prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, which is spiritually Egypt, Sodom, and Babylon. And we come out here to let our brothers and sisters know, the Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, turn to the Lord before he destroyed this wicked kingdom. So with that, we're going to give our praises to Yahawah,
Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rekah Kwadash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well, and a sincere salutation to all the occupants pushing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect. Jeremiah 28:8. And we out here once again in the highways and byways, in the openings of the gate, the chief place of concourse, to bring out this truth, man, because destruction is on the way. And you either gonna get right or be forced to get right.
This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. The prophets which prophesied of peace, and when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord hath truly sent him.
That's what we out here doing, man. Bringing out this, basically, judgment and condemning 2/3 of our people, man. We out here to let you know that pestilence, wars, and famine, and the sword is coming, man. And if you don't seek Yahawah, Yahawashi, you're going to be destroyed. Get on. Bring it out. You got something? Bring it out. Get on second edge. We out here to let you know that pestilences, famine, the sword, the Lord is coming with judgment. If you don't seek the Lord now, you're going to be destroyed by who you ignorantly call Jesus. He's coming back to slay you with the sword, with chariots, with fire. If you don't get right now, you will be destroyed. Thus saith the Lord, man.
Zechariah chapter 1, I start at verse 2. The Lord hath been sore displeased with your fathers. Therefore say thou unto them, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Turn ye unto me, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will turn unto you, saith the Lord of hosts. Be ye not as your fathers, unto whom the former prophets have cried, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Turn ye now from your evil ways and from your evil doings. But they did not hear nor hearken unto me, saith the Lord.
And that's why he had to kill a great number of Israelites in the wilderness, man, because they were hard-headed, following the wicked ways of these heathen nations, man. Okay? They tell you in Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12, man, you're supposed to seek his ways, all his ways, and walk righteous, man. But our people would not hearken to the voice of the Lord, which is his prophets, man, out here on the highways and byways, bringing out this truth diligently, man.
Verse 5, your fathers, where are they? And the prophets, do they live forever? But my words and my statutes, which I commanded my servants the prophets, did they not take hold of your fathers? And they returned and said, like as the Lord of hosts thought to do unto us according to our ways and according to our doings, so hath he dealt with us.
Hey, and that's, hey, get Michael, hey, yeah, hold that. Get Michael 7 and 9, bro. Because we have to bear the indignation of Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi because of what our forefathers did, man. Which we come back in reincarnation as our forefathers. So we gotta pay for that debt, man. Okay? The Roman Catholic Church, Christianity teach that hell is a place where you go. Ain't no place called hell, man. Hell go back to judgment, okay? A condition of the grave, man. So we're here right now serving out our judgment, our condition.
Micah chapter 7, I start at verse 8. Rejoice not against me, O mine enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light unto me. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him.
Right.
Until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me.
No, I'm just trying to find out where we went
Now
last
that's basically a precept to what he just read in Zechariah, man. Because what our forefather did, man. So we gotta pay for that sin, man. Okay, it tell you in Exodus 20 and 5 that he visited iniquity on the third and fourth generation, man. Okay? Matter of fact, read that for me, y'all. Exodus 20 and 5. Read that second Ezra real quick.
All right, this is second Esdras, starting at chapter 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Now, how do we measure the times, man? He gave us signs, man. Wars and rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places, okay? Uproars of the people, concentration camps. You look at Trump, got our brothers, the Israelites, what you call the so-called Mexicans, he got them locked up right now, man, in concentration camps. And he's separating the parents from the children, man, okay? Uproars of the people. The curses on our enemy, man. Deuteronomy 37, when he said our enemies, the curses shall go upon our enemies, man. Okay, you see the opioid crisis with the Edomites, so-called white man. Opioid crisis, the suicide rate, the OD rate, and they are not reproducing fast. They are dying fast and they can reproduce, man. These are the signs how we measure the times, man, the Lord, man. Okay?
John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. Now, what you talking about, the white man can't come in and fuck. No, before Jesus, the white man can't come in and fuck. Because this white man is Jew.
We up here teaching, bro. We trying to teach.
Hey, Doc, I'm part of that tribe.
Yeah, you will. But we trying to teach.
But Jesus always, he brought in the Gentile.
Hey,
John
what you got something? You got something right? Go ahead.
Doc, I'm there for real.
Zechariah, let's start at chapter 1.
Hey, man, the Lord say he will smite our people with madness, man. What you see right there, that's madness, man. That man pulled out of his mind, man. Okay? He will smite our people with madness, man.
Zechariah chapter 1, I'll start at verse 13. And the Lord answered the angel that talked with me with good words and comfortable words. So the angel that communed with me said unto me, cry thou, saying, thus saith the Lord of hosts, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, I am jealous for Jerusalem and for Zion with a great jealousy. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease.
Right.
For I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction.
Right. Hey, you got something?
Yeah, I got
Okay. So let me say this. So that show you right there, man, that the Edomites, when our iniquity had an end, man, they forward the affliction, man. Okay? On the 7th year, man, they supposed to let you go, man. Okay, but they didn't let us go, man. And when they did so-called let us go, man, they sent out the goon squad and started slaying Jake, man. What they're doing, the Emancipation Proclamation, whatever they call it. They started killing off the Israelites, man. Okay? They set the KKK, which they are today, they modern day police, man. They started slaying Jake. Go ahead. You got precept?
Yeah, this is quick precept. You was talking about the signs of the time.
Right.
This is Matthew chapter 24, starting at 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the signs of thy coming, and of the end of the world? And Yahawashi answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Mashiach, and shall deceive many.
And there's a lot of people doing this. Hey man, you got this dude, I forgot his name, last name Holmes, but he talking about he the Christ, man. He the Jesus in the flesh, man. You got other false prophets, man, talking about they the Most High's son, man. Go to start at verse 3, read that. Let's get some of those signs.
Start at verse 3.
Yeah, 24 and 3.
All right, some of the signs.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll kick off at like.
Matthew 24, starting at 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Oh, that's what we got now, man. With Putin, okay, Kim Jong-un, Trump, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Syria. These are rumors of wars. Actually, wars going on in the third world, man. Okay, wars are going on around the world. The only place there's no war is in North America, man. Okay? Go ahead.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
They must come to pass, man.
But the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places.
And that's going on right now, man. Okay, they had famine in Venezuela, man. They was over there, hey man, eating zoo animals, man. Okay? Listen, in Syria, man, in Damascus, they don't got no food over there, man. They over there starving. In Syria, they don't have no food over there, man. They starving, man. Okay, drinking dirty water, man. Other parts of the country ain't no food, man. So the famine has already been taking place. It just ain't hit North America yet.
And all these are the beginnings of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
And that's talking about the elect, man. Hey, get St. John 16:1. That's talking about the elect, man. Okay? They're gonna deliver the elect up. Some of the elect gonna be martyrs, man. Gonna have their head cut off. Esau gonna try to make an example of some of the elect, man. But guess what? The Lord gonna come speedily, man, and deliver his elect, man. But the point is the earthquakes. That's happening right now all over the world, man. Earthquakes. That's in places that never have been earthquakes before, man. Okay? Famine, earthquakes, wars and rumors of wars. These are what? The beginning of sorrows, man. They're just beginning. We gotta go through a serious time, man, which is called the time of Jacob's trouble, man.
Second Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1.
16:1.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that this is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
And this was going on now, man. The earthquakes, man. Wars and rumors of wars, man. Famine. Different diseases. You got all type of diseases going out right now, man. Where it's coming from? The CDC, man. The Center for Disease Control. All that is happening now, man. That's how we know we are in the time of the last days, man. When YAHAWASHI is about to come back and wreak havoc on this place, man.
Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Now that's happening now, man. He said what? Earthquakes and uproars, man. Okay, you got this LGBT movement. You got Black Lives Matter movement. Or you even got Esau and them movement about what they call the bump stocks for the guns. They've been uproaring about that, man. Protesting about the bump stocks, man. Okay, you got this yellow vest protesting all around the world, man. These are uproars of the people, man.
This is John chapter 16, starting at 1. These things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended.
Right.
They shall put you out of the synagogues.
Right.
Yea, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth Yahawah service.
Now that's what you just read in Matthew 24, man. When they say they should deliver you up. These talking about y'all, our own people gonna be ready to deliver us to them, man. Yeah, man, read that again.
This is John chapter 16. These things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended. They shall put you out of the synagogues. Yea, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth Yahawah service.
So they're gonna think that they doing the Most High service, man. Okay, by putting these elect to death, man. But they don't understand they're going to be highly judged for that, man. On top of all the other mass murder, rape, rob, and pillage they have done, man. Destroying the earth. And this time about your own people. Our own people gonna do this, man. That's why the Lord say, them of your household should be your foes, man. That's why he said he come to separate a man from his father, a mother from her daughter, a daughter-in-law from the mother-in-law, and a son-in-law from the father-in-law, man. Okay, it's a separation. That's why 2 Corinthians 6:14 say, be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, man. So if we all try to wake up our family when we first come into the truth, they don't want to hear it, man. Because they destroyed from Christianity, man. Okay, Babylon Jews, Roman Catholicism, man.
This is back in 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is made manifest. Even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs.
Okay, Isaiah 46.
And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works.
By his works.
And by faith.
And by faith, man.
Whereby ye believe shall be preserved from said perils.
Hey, that perils, that's talking about dangers, man. Okay? Dangerous times, man. The time of Jacob's trouble.
Right.
And the pastors in these churches is not preparing the people for battle, man. They tell you that in Ezekiel 13:5, man, that they have not gone up into the gaps, neither made up the heads, man, so the people to be able to stand in battle in the day of the Lord, man. They ain't doing that. All they're preaching is John 3:16, Jesus love you, man. Okay? The prosperity doctrine, come as you are, man. That's not in the scriptures, man.
Verse 8, shall be preserved from said perils and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders.
My bad. That's talking about when they tell you in Revelation 11:12, it say they shall be caught up in the chariot and their enemies beheld them, man. That's what he read right there, man. That's salvation. Okay? They're gonna be looking dumbfounded in that day, man. Oh, what it say? Oh, these are the people that we had sometime in derision. These are them. Yeah, it's us, man. 12 tribes of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
Verse 8, shall be preserved from said perils and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
What?
For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
He said he predestined the elect already, man. From the world, man. They tell you in John chapter 14, John chapter 15, verse 18, man, that we are not of the world, man. Okay? It's a separation, man. The Lord is a separatist, man.
Verse 9, then shall they be in pitiful case which now have abused my ways.
What?
Then shall they be in pitiful case which now have abused my ways.
Talking about you 2/3, man. Okay, you 2/3, man. That don't want to get this wisdom, knowledge, understanding.
And they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
That's you 2/3, man. And all you heathen nations.
For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me.
Yeah, you getting your welfare, you getting your Section 8, your habitat housing, your disability, Social Security, and for you, these rappers, okay, they got their constellation, man. these rappers and actors, man, all the way down to you peon 2/3, man. You have got benefits and not known Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. And you're gonna be destroyed for taking them small constellations, man.
Yeah. This is Proverbs chapter 1, starting at 24. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, but ye have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind. When distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi.
Come on, man. The Lord is reaching out to you, man. Okay, it tell you in 1 John 5:3, if you love me, keep my commandments. Everybody say they love the Lord, man. The Lord know my heart. I love the Lord. The Lord said, if you love me, keep my commandments. My commandments are not grievous, man. Meaning it ain't hard to do the commandments, man. It's not hard to keep the law to the best of your ability, man. So, the Lord got his prophets bringing you the truth. He got open arms to you right now, and you don't want to seek the wisdom, man. So he said he's going to laugh at your calamity, man. Okay, when them race riots out here, when this martial law kick off, these concentration camps, and I keep saying this, the concentration camps are already here, man. Look what Trump doing to the so-called Mexicans. Okay, they locked up in cages, man. When all these things happen, man, when famine and pestilence start, you 2/3 gonna be destroyed, man. The Lord said he's gonna laugh at you. Get Psalm 2 and 4. The Lord is gonna laugh at your calamity, man.
Back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which have now abused my ways, and they have cast them away despitefully, shall dwell in torments. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, and they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it.
Despised it, man.
The same must know it after death by pain. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved,
right,
whose the world is, and for whom the world is created.
That's why we out here, man. We out here searching for the elect, man. Okay, whether it's one brother or two, man. And we out here to condemn 2/3, man. The Lord say, don't be curious how the wicked shall be destroyed, but how the righteous shall be saved, man. Okay, you 2/3 got to hear your judgment just as well as the heathen nation, but we ain't out here for you 2/3, man. We out here for the elect, man. Yeah, we'll bring that out, yeah.
This is Psalms chapter 2, starting at 4.
Right.
He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh.
Right.
The Lord shall have them in derision.
Now, who in derision? You 2/3 Jakes, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You 2/3 that don't want to get this wisdom, knowledge, understanding, man. Why it's here, okay?
Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath,
right,
and vex them in his sore displeasure.
Right, man. That's where he come up with the sword, man. That's good on that, huh? You get Amos 8 and 11. The Lord finna come back and jack this place up, man. And if you ain't right with Yahawah, Yahawashi, man, you're gonna be destroyed. There ain't no if, and buts about it, man. You will be destroyed, man. Okay? The same must know it after death by pain, man.
Got a quick read. This is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways.
Choose none of his ways, man. That's why I say in Isaiah, man. I think it's Isaiah. Why trim thy way to seek the Lord? Hey, listen, man. We ain't trying to do nothing these demons trying to do, man. Okay? First of all, they can't even get to understand that. The Lord said, why pick this book up, man? This ain't even for you, man. Okay? Yeah, read that.
This is Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahawah, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord.
Right.
And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it.
Shall not find it, man. You ain't gonna get this word. Okay, the Lord tell you it's gonna come a time, man, and tell you that in Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 26, they're gonna seek a vision from the prophet, and they ain't gonna find no prophets out here, man. They're gonna be gone. The Lord said he's gonna withdraw his prophet, man. Matter of fact, get that, bro. Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 25, 26. So that word, man, it's out here right now, man. Tell you Isaiah 55 and 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, man. Call on him while he is near. Right now he is near, man. Like he read in Proverbs chapter 1, it's gonna come a time when he ain't gonna be near, man. It's gonna be too late. And see, let me tell you about Jake. Jake, they're gonna wait till the last minute till they see the Heavenly Father send his son back. They're gonna wait till the last minute when they see who the word called Jesus, when he cracked the cloud. That's when everybody gonna drop on the ground and say, please forgive me. It's gonna be too late in that time, man.
They say the definition of hell is when it's too late.
Hell, actually, the word hell go back
Meaning,
to
like, you know, like when it's too late to change.
Right.
It's like, oh, you done wait till the last minute.
Yeah.
Now you wanna
That's how we is. That's how people is.
procrastinate.
We like wait to the last minute.
We're reactive instead of
Right.
proactive.
Jake at school, they said, oh, breakfast almost in when you first get there. And they gonna set up, hey,
Okay.
we gonna wait till the last minute and say, oh, let's go get our breakfast. The line closed now. Ain't nothing else left, man. You better go to first period. First class, homeroom, home.
Last call.
Ain't nothing.
That's Jake.
But you want to sit around and play with the chicks and hang out. Everybody else in the breakfast room getting it in.
Getting it in. Instead of you putting oil in your lamp when you got a chance to do it.
So how does this all like end? Like when it pops off, like is there gonna be some kind of like war down here? I mean,
Well, you already know the war.
the people. Well, yeah. But what I'm saying is like, what's the end? Like, what does the end game kind of look like? The saved or like
Hey,
what
I
happens?
was just going into that earlier yesterday. Let me tell you what the end game looking like. You know he did the Sodom and Gomorrah. You know what's going on in Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
Yeah.
Homosexuals and lesbians.
Homosexual,
One no transgender
sexual
back then, so they
morality,
wouldn't get
it
no
was
sex
fucking
change, right?
men, women,
So-
children, dogs.
Right, so it was homosexual and lesbian, right? How much more now in between homosexual and lesbian you got transgenders?
Oh yeah,
That's a whole nother level of wickedness,
I
man.
think sin kind of mutates. It's some crazy shit. Like now, like I said, now you got transgender.
Right.
Now you got and
So-
and then normalizing it.
Right, so what I'm trying to show you is it was just homosexual and lesbian people, right?
Back then, right?
Now you got transgenders and all this other man. That's, bro, listen.
They
He
doing too
destroyed
much.
Sodom and Gomorrah because they was being wicked with that shit.
Going
What's
after
going on
strange
now?
flesh.
How worse is it now, bro?
Yeah.
It's
funny,
at an
it's crazy
all-time
that shit
high now,
repeats
bro.
itself.
That's why he said what? The sins of this place has reached the heavens, man. The wickedness of this place, bro. It's you got. He said he left the sign in Matthew 24. Earthquakes, diverse places, meaning different. It's been earthquake happening in places that never been before.
Right.
I'm talking about on a high scale.
Yeah.
Then you got, they tell you that wars and rumors of wars. What's going on in the news? All
Yeah.
here is rumors of wars. Oh, I'm gonna shoot my missile. Oh, my missile can go to furthest. Oh, our missile go to, that's rumors. And actually, the only place war is not happening at is here. Everywhere, Syria, it's war over there, man. They dropped the bomb. The people's over there starving, man. No food. I'm telling you, bro.
And then you got the whole like, how like you said like man versus father versus child, something like something like that. Like I put daughter against mother and father against son. My name.
I would just.
Cause that's what's happening in my house. Like I'm trying to, I've been keeping this under my people, my family. They all, they're Christians. And I be telling this shit, and they just own, they like it kind of alienates you from your own family.
You get Matthew 10 and 34. I'm gonna show you Matthew 10, 35. I'll show you how cold it's here.
All right. Genesis 49 and start at 9. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. Verse 9, Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down. He couched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rise him up?
Hey, the Most High had to rouse him up, man, because ain't nobody else gonna do it. Because Jacob's mind was destroyed, man. The Lord had to rise. That's why he said he had to raise up Judah first. Then all the rest of the tribes gonna wake up. That's going on now, man. The Lord has a spirit out.
So are we supposed to like go to Israel?
No. The only way you gonna get salvation, bro, you gotta put on the armor of God. Read this real quick and I'm gonna get that for you. Read that.
You said 10 and 39?
35.
All right, this is Matthew 10, starting at 35. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
This is in the red. This is Jesus speaking. Your own family is gonna be the one to turn on you.
Bro, I'm assuming that like y'all have other family members. Like, how do they take to what y'all?
They don't. That's why I don't even deal with none of my family. I don't even deal with them. They rejected the Lord, saying,
It's some crazy.
if you don't pick up your cross and follow Him daily, you are not worthy to be His disciple.
Right.
You got to, and when He said pick up that cross, meaning the burden, man. You ain't in the world no more. You don't do the same thing. You want to go out to the club.
It's like you an outsider.
Chase women.
Yeah.
You can't do that no more. That burden is.
And they look at you strange, like.
Right. And they tell you in Ecclesiastes 2:1, they say, when you come to serve the Lord, we try thy soul for temptation. You gonna see things you want to do, but you can't.
Discipline.
Which you shouldn't want to, because he tell you in 1 John 2, it's the lust of the world, man. This shit's gonna be destroyed.
I got it for you right here, right now. This is our 1 John 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world.
It's of the world, man. But we don't supposed to care about wanting to live like the next brother.
Right. Money, cars, house, chicks.
Right.
Partying.
Now we still in the flesh.
Yeah, because we gotta be here.
That's why I say the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. So you gotta really go into prayers. You really gotta stay focused, man. Because he say, store up your riches in the kingdom.
Right. Long
What
term.
about trying to get rich here? Because this shit's gonna be destroyed.
Right. It's almost like building your house on a toxic dump or a sinkhole. Like why you want to stack up on places getting ready to collapse?
Right.
That's temporary.
And it's going. And look, the Dow Jones just dropped. They said the lowest in 10 years. It just dropped. They coming for the crash, man. The dollar finna collapse, man. They finna what is it? The RFID microchip, a cashless society, man. And you gotta take that chip in your hand on your forehead.
Mark of the beast.
The mark of the beast, brother.
You can't buy, sell, or trade. And all these worldly people like, I ain't giving up my lifestyle. And that's when they done sold their soul.
When they push that chip, let's say you got 10 grand in your account. And they come to mom and say, oh, you gotta get, what you gonna do?
Or you can't get to them stacks.
What you gonna do? Man, they gonna take that shit. To get their money, they gonna take it, bro.
But see, and that's sort of how the devil operates. He gives you a little on the front end, takes a lot on the back end.
Right.
Like a loan shark. You know what I mean? Because like I said, like I'm trying to I'm be learning. I be trying to open some people's mind to. I said, look, man, they are obsessed with these things. They like idols. So what I'm saying is, they are like, they keep saying, I would never get the mark of the beast. I would never. I was like, okay, you gonna give up that Range Rover? No. You gonna give up that house? You know what I mean? And it's that line is getting real. That line is getting real tight, man. It's like it's weeding folks out. It's like, okay, the worldly people over here, and the ones that are like the righteous over here.
That's why he tell you in Matthew that he's going to separate the sheep from the goats. He You're going to set your sheep on the right-hand side and the goats on the left. This is what you asked a few minutes ago. Read that. Ephesians 6 and 10.
This is Ephesians chapter 6 and 10.
This is what you must do. We don't got to flee nowhere. You got to stay here and get this person out of understanding. You're going to have a head
Right.
around
But
you.
so when everything pops off,
Right.
I mean, you just hang out here and something's gonna come down and get you.
Check this out.
Ephesians chapter 6, starting at 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord Yahawah and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahawah, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Why?
The wiles of the devil.
Right. He said, put on the whole armor.
Right, you gotta have a whole suit.
Go ahead.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood,
You
but
said
against
Go ahead, my bad.
but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
Now you said that a couple months ago. You said the same thing. What's gonna happen when we gotta deal with the rulers of this world? Go ahead.
Against
Now
spiritual
we're
wickedness,
talking about the demonic
Talking about
forces.
the elites.
Okay.
Rothschild, Rockefeller,
Illuminati type cats.
Yetis, all of them.
against spiritual wickedness in high places.
High places. Who control the high seat? Who sit in the high places? It ain't us.
It's spiritual wickedness.
Meaning they go against everything
Abomination.
against the Lord.
Adversaries.
Right. The same one that set this image up right here.
Because they're gonna bring you. They're gonna persecute cats
You
like.
just read that before you came up, bro. Just going into that.
You know what I mean?
And
Like
guess who
they're gonna be like,
gonna
hey, he's a problem.
Guess who's gonna push you out there to them? The same people. Your family. Our family gonna be doing it.
Hey, you got-
That's why the Lord said He separated us from our family. Don't deal with it. Don't deal with it.
I mean, are we supposed to take refuge somewhere? Are we supposed to just hang out in this?
That's why I'm telling you. In that time, the Lord got a place.
Oh yeah, everything's gonna happen. He's gonna provide. And he's gonna direct.
To the point when the Most High took the children of Israel out of Egypt, what did they have to do to get their salvation?
Great. Nothing but walk.
That's all they had to do.
And he
There
told
you
me
go.
what? Y'all been out here
They-
y'all been out here for a long period of time. Y'all still got the same standards y'all have now left out of Egypt. They ain't, how quick we gotta change shoes today? They don't last long.
Yeah, so I was just making that point. They didn't have to do anything. They didn't have to.
So he's like, hey, when the time comes, I'm gonna direct. I'm
If
gonna give
you
you the
got
word.
the
I'm
armor
gonna
guard
provide.
on, if you got the armor guard on,
Now, what exactly is the
Only
other?
point. I got both. I got two scriptures to prove. The first one, Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, and even with a sore destruction.
this is not our rest.
But this means spiritually arise and depart.
Right.
You're not going to flee this place.
Right, what you just said. You said right here.
Spiritually.
Your mind, you got the truth now. So can't let dim your brain.
Right.
Darkness, you in the light now. Because men love darkness rather than light. So once you come into the truth, you got that light, that's putting oil in your mind.
Ezekiel chapter 36, verse 16. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, when the house of Israel dwelt in their own land, they defiled it by their own way and by their own doing. Their way was before me as the uncleanness of a removed woman. Wherefore I poured my fury upon them for the blood that they had shed upon the land, and for their idols wherewith they had polluted it.
Because we went a horn out to other gods. Gods that can't move,
Strange gods.
can't heal,
Wood,
nothing.
metal,
Right.
copper, gold.
Later night.
Wherefore I poured, verse 19, and I scattered them among the heathen, and they were dispersed through the countries according to their ways and according to their doings. I judged them.
That's why we don't know where the hell we is right now today.
And when they entered unto the heathen, whither they went, they profaned my holy name.
Right.
When they said to them, These are the people of the Lord, and are gone forth out of this land.
Right.
Verse 21, but I had pity for mine holy name, which the house of Israel had profaned among the heathen, whither they went. Therefore say unto the house of Israel, Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, I do not this for your sakes, O house of Israel, but for mine holy name's sake, which ye have profaned among the heathen whither ye went.
Which is Yahawah.
And I will sanctify my great name, which was profaned among the heathen, which ye have profaned in the midst of them.
Right. They set aside the Lord's name to call on Jesus Christo, Serapis Christus, Jesus, Jesus Christ. That's not the Lord's name.
And the heathen shall know that I am the Lord.
It's like remix.
That's the main point of
Not the
the
truth. It mixed the truth and the lie, which is still a lie.
This is the main point you asked whether we flee or not.
Pagan sun worshippers.
Verse 23. And I will sanctify my great name, which was profaned among the heathen, which ye have profaned in the midst of them. And the heathen shall know that I am the Lord, saith the Lord Yahawah, when I shall be sanctified in you before their eyes.
Right. That's the seals right here, right now.
Verse 24.
They are. They can't believe it.
Okay, so listen, hold up. This is the main point. For I will take you from among the heathen, which is here. We're among the heathen, and gather you out of all countries. We're scattered. Right. So we're gonna be wherever we're at. He's gonna the so-called rapture. He's gonna gather us from wherever we're scattered. Right? For I will take you from among the heathen and gather you out of all countries and bring you into your own land.
Rapture is
false. That's
all right, because because basically, as far as back as I can remember, historically speaking, there's going to be right. Rome, they persecuted them. Egypt, they persecuted them. Babylon, so if we're if we're part of this, then won't we get persecuted again?
Some of us we're going to be martyred.
We're going to be. It's a threat to the system. So if they start doing the grinding up in camps and everything else, like, are we supposed to just hang out and just get arrested and just go?
No.
Are we supposed to like?
In that time, see, that's something we can't go about.
Right. We just have to be ready.
The Lord said, "Don't worry about tomorrow. What you gonna wear?
Right.
What you gonna eat." So right now we dealing
Give
with
us our daily bread.
Our daily bread. When that time comes, anyone and whoever his elect is, you got
He gonna make a way, and
he gonna make it happen.
I mean, look, man.
It's all about that, and that's the faith that we want to have.
Right.
Knowing that we gonna be protected.
Right, that's his promise.
Oh, get Psalm 34:7. Psalm 34:7.
All those that are sinners, all can come to know the Lord Jesus Christ and have their sins forgiven.
Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Fear none of the things that we're about to suffer.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried.
No man cometh unto the
How can he throw us in prison? What does that tell you? The devil is a damn man. He's human. The devil has been deceived.
Right, I fully believe that there's a lot going on behind the scenes that we don't know. But the devil's orchestrating.
He has a physical seed.
The Lord Jesus
When you read
Christ
Genesis 3, he
rose
said
from
he
the
will put
dead
enmity
by the power of God.
Yeah,
between thy seed and her seed.
the way I always looked at the way I always looked at the devil was like he wants everything that God has. You know what I mean? Like he's jealous of God. And so he wants the kingdom down here, right? You know what I'm saying? Like how Jesus had to try, like you want the Antichrist.
Satan is just a bit more leash.
Right, but you're
Wait
saying
on the
like
Lord to use them.
so the Antichrist.
Yeah. It's many, not one, it's many. They are the Rothschild, the Rockefeller, the Apple.
But the one that really gets this thing going, the one that really, the 11th horn, I think it's called the 11th horn, and it wasn't Ezekiel, it was Daniel. He did Ezekiel and Daniel. They talk about the wound of the beast. And he had like 10.
Yeah, you talking about the 8 heads.
Right, and then he was just like, he said he was gonna have a boastful tongue, and he was gonna be real like.
What you got to understand is, you start with Alexander the Great, then you had Antiochus Epiphanes.
Right.
Daniel was speaking about Antiochus Epiphanes, right? Then Edomites. They all
So
speak
what's
against the
going to be
Lord,
our
man.
version of that? Is it going to some dude going to come up and be like, is he going to be that?
I'm telling you, it's the elites. It ain't just one person.
So you're saying it's the whole.
It's the whole group of them. They together. So you got, hold on. So you got EU and NATO, right? You got EU, which is the European Union, and you got NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
They're doing this whole one
They
world
all
order
have joined together. They mix up the beast.
Right.
That's the beast. And when they tell you in Revelation, the harlot that sits on the scarlet color beast is North America. North America, the beast out of other countries. North America, the harlot that sits on the beast that controls the other countries.
Right.
That's why they push
Babylon.
out. That's why they control everything through their democracy.
Right. That's what that Statue of Liberty probably is.
America rides.
Simple stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because there is like a female, like a Jezebel or like a harlot or some ancient whore.
What it is
The wine of her abominations.
Hold on. What it is, let me explain it to you. What it is America is the whore. Right. Babylon the Great. The beast is a system, NATO and the EU. NATO is the military might that they operate under. EU is the financial part.
Right.
It's two parts.
Right.
The military and financial. They make up the beast. America rides the beast. That's how it's allowed to do it, spread its philosophy, its democracy, through that system, that structure.
They
The
got-
beast is the Roman Empire. The
So you
beast
say
is
that control the system worship Satan. The people that run the system worship
Right,
Satan.
right.
Or are you saying they are Satan?
They worship Satan. They get their
They
They're
are-
like his henchmen.
They
They're
are,
his.
they are his physical seeds. I'm trying to tell you.
counterpart, his physical
They
counterpart.
are his physical seeds on earth.
Like reptilians?
No.
Are they human?
Hold on.
Just like Jacob is a.
Let me say something. Go ahead. This is what it is, right? We're spirits, right? In physical bodies, right?
Right.
How can a spirit go around and move cars and do things like that? There has to be a physical entity that the spirit enters into.
A vehicle.
We're vessels, right? So what happens is there's a physical, like the Matrix. There are vessels on earth that Satan can enter into.
Right.
Esau is the main vessel that Satan uses to enter. He enters into other vessels, right? The women and stuff like that. But the main vessel that he uses is Esau. They're his physical counterpart. They're
So
made.
where did Esau come from? Is he descendant of Cain?
Yeah, he is. He actually,
You were
Esau is Cain.
One thing when I was reading the Bible, I saw it kind of caught my attention. It was like when God was punishing Cain, he said, "You are not of me. You are of the wicked one."
Right.
He's like basically saying, like, "Yo, you're not my kid. You're the offspring of the wicked one." And like through his line, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Because like Esau was like he had like red hair or some shit, and like he had hair all over him.
Red.
He was a murderer. He had a knife.
My red all over the hair.
You know what I mean? He was a worldly motherfucker, basically.
This is Genesis chapter 3, starting at 15. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed.
Now hold, the woman have a seed. But the Lord talking to Eve. He talking to Satan right here.
Right. He like just quick. Right.
So do a woman have seed? No. So he's not talking to Eve right there. He's talking to the seed of Israel. Read it again.
All right. Genesis chapter 3, starting at 15. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed.
Now in verse 14, when Satan begot Eve, right?
Right.
So he said, since you did that, I'm gonna put you on
Did
your
you
belly.
impregnate Eve?
No. Since you deceived Eve with your philosophy, he said on your belly you shall go, you shall eat dust all the days of your life. Meaning confusion, right? So he said, I'm gonna put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed. So that let you know that Satan got a physical seed on earth.
Right. And before that, like if you put him on his belly, that means before he was on his belly, he had feet. Right.
No, that put on the belly meaning confusion, a lower state. He gonna be over, but he's in the lower. That's why he said they are the
Lower
basis
than low.
of men. Right, that's why they was in the cave. They are the basis of men. They was eating bushes, bro.
Come and sit in the dust and burn it down.
Go to Babylon. They was eating bushes. They was in the cave eating bushes.
Okay. So when
Tree branches.
Cain killed Abel, right?
Right.
And then God cast him out. Right. He put a mark on him or some shit. Right. But then Cain found a wife.
Right.
And there's only 4 people. Like, where the hell? Where did his wife come from?
Church don't bring the scriptures down. They don't listen.
They don't dig you the details.
It's 3 books in the Bible.
That's what I'm confused about.
Listen,
Like, where does wife come from?
These are the 3 hardest books in the Bible to break down. Genesis, Daniel and Revelation, man.
Like, look, if there's Adam, Eve, Cain, and Abel, Cain kills Abel, Cain goes away, and he finds a wife, where the hell does she
The
come
Lord
from?
already had other nations. He made Adam diverse from everybody else.
Right.
He made Adam different from
this was
everybody
like
else. Adam was special.
Like a family tree, like a line.
Right. He
that.
already had other nations, bro. Already.
But they don't talk about it.
They do.
It's in Genesis.
It's in Ezekiel 31st chapter too.
Yeah.
And you know what's weird is that like
The whole breakdown of Genesis with Adam and other nations in the garden is in Ezekiel 31st chapter.
so
I tell you that it was other trees in the garden, and he stood over all the other trees.